Hello everyone, I am Michelle. In this video, I will talk about my top 10 favorite K-pop boy groups of all time. Just so you know, I made a video about my top 5 favorite K-pop girl groups of all time. I recommend you check out the video when you have time. And I also recommend you check out the shorts related to the video. And with that said, I will tell you my top 10 favorite K-pop boy groups of all time. 17 is a 13-member group under Pledis Entertainment. The group has 3 subunits: hip-hop, vocal, and performance. They debuted on May 26, 2015 with the single Adore You and 17 Carat debut album. I must say, Adore You was adorable, fluffy, and lively. I want to mention I did review Adore You. The review video is on my channel. You can check out the video if you want. So I think 17 had one of the best K-pop debuts. Most of you probably won't agree with me, which is fine. Anyways, 17 were very young when they debuted. I think they were the youngest boy group to debut in 2015, but I could be wrong. They have grown over the years. Now they are fine, mature, grown-ass men. Since their debut in 2015, they have come out with some great concepts, singles, choreographies, music videos, etc. I will mention a few of my favorite singles from them, and then afterward, I will give you my perspective on their musical style. But first, here are my favorite singles from them. Adore You, very nice. Don't Wanna Cry, Oh My, Fear, Left and Right, Hot, Change Up, Trauma, and Good to Me. I think all these singles are great. Now about their musical style, I describe their musical style as multi-genre. They do a variety of genres such as pop, synth pop, hip hop, R&B, EDM, and so on. I don't know if you know this, but they are a self-producing idol group. They are actively involved in their singles, choreographies, and everything. I am going to say something real quick about their choreographies. Their choreographies are intricate, captivating, and enthralling. You know, I am really proud of 17. I am really proud of how far they have come. They are very, very, very popular now. Their popularity is overflowing in the K-pop industry and community. Almost everyone knows them, but if you don't know them, now you do. You are welcome. Okay, well, I have nothing more to say about 17, so I am going to talk about the next boy group. BTS is a 7-member group under HYBE labels. They debuted on June 12, 2013 with the single No More Dream and Too Cool for School album. When they broke into the K-pop scene, I was like, wow, I am impressed. I will definitely support them. And now look at me. I am still supporting them. I never stopped supporting them. Let me tell you what I thought of their debut. I thought their debut was dynamic, mighty, and swaggish. They were swaggish during their debut days. And they kind of still are, but mature swaggish. Oh, how they have matured. They are well-rounded, versatile, and multi-talented. They can sing, rap, dance, and also they can write, compose, and produce their own music, with help from others, of course. They are great songwriters, composers, producers, and performers. They have some amazing singles, choreographies, music videos, albums, and performances. They have a really, really, really strong stage presence, which is one of the many reasons why I love them. They know how to perform. They've borne up their performances, if you get what I mean. I have so many favorite singles from them. I might as well tell you my favorite singles from them. We Are Bulletproof Part 2, Boy in Love, Just One Day, War of Hormone, Dope, Young Forever, Fire, Say Me, Not Today, Mic Drop, Boy with Love, Heartbeat, Own, Butter, and My Universe. I love these singles so much. I will tell you their musical style has drastically changed over the years, which is fine. Their musical style has changed for the better. And I will leave off with that and move on to the next boy group. Monsta X is a 6-member group under Starship Entertainment. They were originally a 7-member group. Wonho was part of the group, but he left the group in 2019, I think. The group was formed through the reality survival program No Mercy. I saw No Mercy when it aired back in 2014. I thought the reality survival program was pretty interesting. They debuted on May 14, 2015 with the track Trespass and Trespass album. I thought they had a pretty strong debut. I thought Trespass was a pretty good track. I still listen to the track once in a while. It's still kind of a banger. They have some great tracks. I like a lot of their tracks and also their albums. Some of their albums are great. I bought some of their albums, but I can't name them right off the bat. But I can name my favorite tracks from them. Wush, Hero, RN, Beautiful, Jealousy, Find You, Fantasia, Love Killer, Wush Hour, Love, Beautiful Liar, Who Do You Love, and many more. Their music has gotten better over the years, as well as their performances. They have greatly improved. They are one of the best K-pop boy groups in the K-pop industry, in my opinion. They have a solid and strong fan base. They have fans who love them, and I do truly love them. They are talented, sublime, and humble guys. They are great singers, rappers, dancers, songwriters, etc. And also the crackiest crackheads. I am proud to stand crackheads. Okay, I said enough about Monsta X, so on to the next boy group. New East was a 5-member group from Pledis Entertainment. They were actually the first boy group from Pledis Entertainment, if I am not mistaken. For those who don't know, they disbanded on March 15, 2022. They debuted on March 15, 2012 with the track Face. Face was such a terrific debut. I remember that debut like it was yesterday. Everything about the debut was superb. They had one of the best K-pop debuts. It's unfortunate they weren't popular during their debut days. They were so underrated, but now they are popular, and they have been popular for quite some time, so it's all good now. Their tracks, choreographies, music videos, and performances are uniquely contemporary. The same goes for their musical style. They have a unique contemporary musical style. They have good tracks. I will tell you a few of them: Face, Action, Hello, Overcome, Bet Bet, Inside Out, and Let's Talk About Love. If you haven't listened to these tracks, I recommend you listen to them. As I said before, they are good tracks. Okay, I have nothing else to say about New East. On to the next boy group. VIXX was a 6-member group, but is now a 4-member group under Jellyfish Entertainment. The group was formed through the Mnet survival reality show My Dough. I never saw the show, so I don't know much about it. They debuted on May 24th, 2012 with the single Superhero and Superhero album. Superhero was a pretty interesting debut. It wasn't a bad debut, however, it wasn't my favorite K-pop debut. People call them a concept idol group, and I understand why people call them that. Their concepts are unique, distinctive, and out there. Their singles, choreographies, music videos, and performances are unique, distinctive, and out there. All members are talented and handsome. Some of their performances are compelling. What else? They have some timeless singles. Here are a few of their timeless singles: On and On, HYBE, Voodoo Doll, Eternity, Era, Chain Up, Dynamite, and others. Check out these tracks if you haven't already. Well, this is all I have to say about VIXX. Now on to the next boy group. BAP was a 6-member group under TS Entertainment. They debuted on January 26, 2012 with the single Warrior. This is still one of my favorite singles from them. They came into the K-pop scene with an explosive and powerful debut. Warrior was such an excellent debut, one of the best K-pop debuts in 2012. Most of their singles are explosive, powerful, and badass. Here are a few of their badass singles: Warrior, Power, No More, Seat Crash, One Shot, Hurricane, Batman, Young, Wild, and Free, Skydive, Wake Me Up, and Hands Up. Most of you probably don't know this, but BAP were the original badasses. They were badass before BTS were badass. You get what I'm saying? If you are a fan of theirs, you understand what I mean. They had some awesome and impressive performances. They weren't as popular as other groups that debuted around the same time as them. It took them quite a while to gain a solid fan base, but when they gained a solid fan base, I was happy for them. But after the lawsuit, I think their solid fan base died down. I am still a fan of them though. I didn't abandon them unlike some fans did. Yeah, I am throwing shade at the fans who abandoned them. Anyways, BAP is still one of the best K-pop boy groups. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay, I said what I wanted to say about BAP. Now I am going to talk about the next boy group. GOT7 is a 7-member group under Warner Music Korea. The group was previously under JYP Entertainment but left the agency in 2021. They debuted on January 16, 2014 with the single Gores, Gores, Gores and Got It album. Gores, Gores, Gores was a swag, hip-hop, and R&B banger. I thought their debut was spunky. Some of their singles are spunky, some of their singles are romantic, some of their singles are inspiring and meaningful. I am going to tell you the singles that I think think are spunky. Gores, 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 A, Just White, Hard Carry, Look, Nah Nah Nah, and others I can't remember right now. Some of their choreographies and music videos are spunky as well, and some of their choreographies and music videos are romantic, and some of their choreographies and music videos are inspiring and meaningful. They are fantastic singers, rappers, dancers, and performers. I have said this in a GOT7 review video. I am glad they didn't disband and they are still together, because honestly I would have been sad if they had disbanded, but thank God they didn't. So that's all I had to say about GOT7. Now for the next boy group. Infinite is a 6-member group under Infinite Company. The group was previously under Wu Entertainment but left the agency. Members left the agency one by one. Many of you might not know this, but they were originally a 7-member group. Hoya was a member of the group, but he left the group in 2017. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying his name right. The group debuted on June 9th, 2010 with the single Come Back Again and First Invasion album. Their singles, choreographies, music videos, and choreographies are intricate, compelling, and performative. Many of you don't know this about me, but after they came out with Be Mine, I became an official fan of theirs. Be Mine is still an all-time classic from them. Personally, I think Be Mine is one of the best K-pop singles of all time. It's still a very catchy single. Honestly, all of their singles are catchy. What else do I have to say about them? I can't think of anything else to say about them. So time for the next boy group. SHINee is a 5-member group under SM Entertainment. They debuted on May 22 or 25th, 2008 with the single We Play. I must say they were cute during their debut days. Their debut was adorable and precious. We Play is still my favorite single for them. The single still makes me giddy. Most of their singles make me giddy, to be honest. You want to know the singles that make me giddy? Well, let me tell you. We Play, Love's Way, JoJo, Hello, Everybody, View, Married to the Music, One of One, Good Even, Don't Call Me, and Japanese single Your Nama. Their overall style is contemporary, artistic, and artsy. Their musical style is contemporary R&B, funk, rock, hip hop, and EDM. I am really proud of SHINee. They are still a group. They are still together. They have been through a lot, but they are still here. I am a proud Shaw. I love them. Okay, that's all I have to say about SHINee. Now for the last boy group. 2PM is a 6-member group under JYP Entertainment. They were originally a 7-member group. J Park was a member of the group, but he left the group due to controversies. I am not going to get into the controversies because this isn't a video about K-pop controversies. They debuted on September 4, 2008 with the single 10 out of 10. I thought 10 out of 10 was corny, cheesy, and cringy. But you know what? I still like the debut single and music video. Now for their other singles. Their other singles aren't as corny, cheesy, and cringy as their debut single. Their other singles are much better than their debut single. I will name off some of their singles. Again and Again, Tired of Waiting, Heartbeat, Hands Up, Come Back When You Hear This Song, ADTOY, My House, Promise I Will Be, and Japanese single I Am Your Man. So people call them a beastly idol group. I am trying to remember why they are called a beastly idol group. I think the reason why they are called a beastly idol group is because of Taecyeon. Taecyeon whipped his short during a Heartbeat live performance, so that could be the reason why they are called a beastly idol group. Speaking of which, their performances are hardy, charming, and adoring. Now that I think about it, everything about them is charming and adoring. They are wonderful guys. I have been standing them forever. They are still my #1 ultimate bias K-pop boy group. And that's all I have to say about them. I have a message for new K-pop fans. New K-pop fans, give more love to the older K-pop boy groups. The older K-pop boy groups are the one who paved the way for the new K-pop boy groups. So fans, give them thanks, because if it wasn't for them, your favorite boy groups wouldn't exist. And that's all I had to say about that. I have said enough. I am done. What are your top 10 favorite K-pop boy groups of all time? What do you think about this video? Share your thoughts, share your opinions. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And give this video as much love as you can. This video needs all the love it can get. Bye.